So hi everyone, my name is Parto. I am from Berlin in Germany, and I had the chance to take 300-hour yoga teacher training with Dania in beautiful land of Mexico. Wow, these past 4 weeks, this was, I think, definitely for me a life-changing experience. I understood myself much better. I had the chance to go deeper into me as my core of personality, with challenges, but also with beautiful moments. We shared a lot of beautiful moments together that I don't want to get emotional. But we had also the chance that we had a beautiful group. I had a beautiful time, especially with the group, with Dania herself. She is such an inspiration. I learned a lot from her. She teaches not only about yoga, she teaches a new lifestyle. It's very important for her. She cares a lot about how are we going to integrate yoga in our life, in our modern world. Dania, first of all, her knowledge is beyond. It was more deep and more authentic in a way that yoga should be. It's much deeper than only physical movement. It was my first time that I had the chance to actually understand it in that way. She's also like very patient. If she needs to repeat herself 500 times for us to understand it, she would do it. I remember that I had the feeling that, wow, I am at the right place. There is no other place that I could get this knowledge in such a short time and so in detail. I cannot even go into so details because it's something that you have to experience for yourself. But it was a mind-blowing, beautiful journey and a life-changing experience. Dania, my sister, I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you taught me. Thank you for your time, your laughter, your beautiful smile. I learned a lot from you and I deeply, deeply appreciate you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for this beautiful time that we had together. I learned a lot from you. Thank you for everything that you shared with us during these 4 weeks. These intense 4 weeks that we shared together. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. You changed something in me that I will never forget. And I love you for that. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amber, and I'm here in Mexico doing my 300-hour yoga teacher training. And I feel so grateful that I came and decided to embark on this journey. It's been even better than I could have imagined. Every day has been expanding my knowledge. So the community at Wild Song Yoga has been really wonderful. It's felt intimate and lots of opportunities for us to get to know each other and connect deeper. The teachings have been really great. Dania is very knowledgeable and experienced and patient and fun. There's been lots of laughter, lots of discussions, and it feels that she has an answer for all of our questions. And she really leaves space for all of us to have an input too. It's not dogmatic. We're really left to make our own decisions about things while being given the foundation of the lineage of yoga. So I really feel that this training has set me up well for being a teacher. I feel that I've learned a solid foundation and I'm able to go into the world with this knowledge. Also, the ability to be creative and add my own style. I've learned a lot about alignment and about my own personal practice and areas that I can work on for myself, and through that I feel I can help others. And I feel pretty prepared for going into the real world and teaching, even though I know that most of that confidence will come from teaching itself. I feel set up well. I feel like there is a lot of cultural appreciation in this course, which is something that was really important to me. And Dania really focuses heavily on the philosophy and history of yoga. She really makes it a priority that we know about the lineage and the history, and that's the foundation for everything else. And I feel that I can go into the world with that appreciation and knowledge, and also continue learning more and more, and hopefully share what I have learned with others. I'm really grateful to Dania for having me here and for holding the space for all of us in all the ups and downs, and for bringing a lot of ceremony into this training too, weaving in her own teachings as well as the teachings of the tradition. And I would really recommend others to train with Danya and with Wild Song Yoga.
Hi, my name is Pia. I'm from Germany and I'm currently in Tulum, Mexico doing a 300-hour yoga teacher training. So each week of this 4-week training, we have been concentrating on one of the elements. And that for me has brought me so much healing, so many insights and so much connection to the 4 elements. In total, I'm super blessed that I attended specifically this training. This training has also brought me way closer to myself, and I felt in a really safe container here and super held through my process, especially by Danya, but also by all my fellow sisters, by the person that owns this retreat home, and by the cook. So we've been such a close community. And through these 3 weeks that have already passed, I was able to learn a lot more about myself, to overcome some fears that I was facing before this training. And I just feel super grateful. And of course, there's more to learn always, and there's more to face, but I feel like it's really given me the structure to get back into my personal life also after this experience and take those new tools into my toolbox and just be able to face situations in life from a different viewpoint. We came here 3 weeks ago, and at first there were like just strangers, but from the very first moment that we met, there was like genuine kindness in each and every one. And throughout these weeks, we have gotten closer together. We went through some shitty times together, but at the same time, there was so much laughter. Whenever someone was feeling down, there were always words of kindness, cheering each other up. We really opened up ourselves, and we were able to tell each other truths that were hidden deep inside, and found in the other people that are here this safe person to hold you with your feelings or your emotions that are coming up, because as you are doing so much yoga, of course, some things are also gonna surface, but it's so beautiful to have that community aspect woven throughout the whole training. Really sad to be leaving this place. I really hope that the contacts are going to remain. Danya is such an amazing teacher. From the very first yoga class that we did on the first day, I felt super inspired, because I have been through to many classes from different teachers, and of course there's always going to be aspects you like and aspects you dislike, but at the end it's how are you able to be led throughout that yoga class, and what's the feeling that it's generating in yourself? And Danya really gives the space to that personal experience on the yoga mat. So she is guiding us with really precise words, and yeah, you really get to embody the whole experience and take it from a very personal view, and she gives the space to feel all those emotions that are coming up, to process all these thoughts. And if there's ever a time throughout the training, she's also super empathetic. So if someone is feeling a lot of things, she notices and she goes towards the people. She encourages yourself to sit with it, to process it, and is always there with a helping hand. So I think that's really beautiful. And from what we have been learning, I could also not have asked for more. I really like the depth of her teachings and also her viewpoint on things. So she teaches us everything, but she gives always the freedom to take from what she's teaching whatever resonates with oneself. And I think that's the greatest gift a teacher can give its students, to really empower the students to find their own path. And I think she's doing a great job at that. I'm super grateful to be here, to have embarked on this experience, and thank you, Danya. I'm so grateful for all your teachings and for your being and for guiding us through this whole experience. And I really hope that we can all reconnect at some point in our lives in person. And yeah, thank you for everything.